Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is day 11 of trading recaps. We took a $400 loss today. So basically, what we were looking at here is we manipulated London lows off of pre-market, and then we get a break of structure to the upside above this high right here after market opens and forms a high. And then what I was looking off of that was for EQ to be hit right here from this low to this high. And after we got these figured out, like basically, the reason I lost was because I entered with an invalid EQ setup because this wick pushing below the low of this EQ causes EQ to basically just be invalidated at this point because this is a new like low basically in the market, so you would want to have this be the new target, but in order for that to work, you would need another low to actually be formed, another high to be formed. So after this happened, I should have been looking not to trade off of EQ. Like after this happened, I was already like cautious of this like getting stopped out. And then after like price closed below this point and I'd already entered, like I knew like yeah, I was obviously just gonna get stopped out. But anyways, what we entered in off of here was after we pushed into EQ right here. What am I looking at? Right here. After we push into EQ right here, we're looking for a break of structure above this high. We don't quite get it on this candle, but we do on this candle. So after this closed, I entered right here because this is what happened after I closed. I would have, and then I entered up here. Stop losses were down here. Targets were London highs and Asian highs, which are also all-time highs at the time, and still are all-time highs. And then we basically get stopped out like instantly because of the EQ being invalidated and us being right above this 30-minute high. That honestly, the ideal trade today was to be trading with this order block right here, which I just like figured out what order blocks actually are. So now I'm probably gonna be using them in my trade recaps now. Like I just like actually understood them and how they work. So ideally, the trade move today was like kind of get stopped out, but ideally, it was retracing to the order block here after breaking structure. And I know I said don't enter off of like pre-market confluences, but like you can really. You just can't enter before a certain time. Like just not like at least give the market like two candles of movement, like 940 basically. Like don't enter until 940 and then look, oh 944 break of structure above or out of the order block too. Actually, order blocks I don't even use break of structures on. I'm using like just like for now, just to like test the waters and like keep it safe. For order blocks, like when I get the retracement in, I want to like let's say it's longs, like a long order block. I'm looking for a bullish closure out of the order block, which what we get right here. So stop loss would be down here below the order block, and then targets would be up here. But as you can see, the RR is just like terrible on this trade. So basically, yeah, today for me, I should have just stayed off the markets. And I don't really want to target like these bad draws. I want to target hourly draws and high time frame draws and not lower draws. So, yeah, probably shouldn't have traded today. We also had open JOMC meetings news like all day today, so already we were starting off with volatile market conditions. But yeah, that probably is it. What else was there? I think that's everything in our entries. Yeah, but like basically, there's a lot of new stuff that I've been like trying out. I can just like show you guys something here. So on Friday, or not, let me actually go to Friday. I'll just clear everything to make this easier. With a new order block, I can actually like take a lot more entries now, and with this new like thing that I'm probably gonna start trying a lot more. So basically, let me just know what London session is. London session consolidation doesn't really do much. And then pre-market manipulates London lows, and then we manipulate previous day lows right here off of market open. Perfect. What do we get off of that? Break of structure. What forms after the break of structure? An order block, which is just the leg down in a like down or up in a liquidity sweep before a change of market structure. which is what we get right here off of this candle. Price pushes above it, pushes back into it. Bullish closure out of it in this case because it's longs. Stop losses at the bottom of the order block, really. Poop, bro. I don't know. Oh wait, with closures, you don't actually have to do that. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, yeah, we can have our stop losses like even tighter than that. Like, honestly, like right here, dude, we could have our stop losses at. I don't know why I just scaled down to the 1 minute. I should have been on the hourly. Yeah, right here, off like the low of this candle. Yeah, it's honestly solid. Or maybe below the fair value gap entering off of the order block here because it could have retraced down into there. But it's also solid confirmation. And then targets off of, like, this is Friday again when I didn't trade, but I really could have. Even though there was already a sweep of liquidity, these are like literally equal highs. So I'm pretty sure we're going to see a big push into there, which we do get. And then basically, yeah, it's just a matter of targeting them. But RR is still not that good. So the thing is, I didn't really test this that much. But technically, you are entering right here, and then stop loss below the lows here. So, yeah, you could have taken a trade Friday. Would have been a little risky because we already hit some lows here, but this would have been take profit 1, and this would have been take profit 2 all the way over here, which I would have ended up getting hit later in the day, or not even that much later, but just a little later. But we could have entered. There was entry potential. I think honestly keep the entry tighter than like not tighter, but like anyways, that's probably it for today. I just want to like show you guys like what you might see tomorrow because I might like try to do this and try this out tomorrow. But yeah, we'll just see how the market moves. Um, I don't really know what I'm ideally looking for here. Definitely not what we saw today though. Today was horrible. Like it was so like choppy and we didn't even move anywhere. It just sucked. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That'll do it for today. If you guys need help with anything, leave a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you want more recaps, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 12.